Flight is one of the most recurring and deeply symbolic themes in Studio Ghibli films, often representing freedom, exploration, and personal growth. For Hayao Miyazaki, who has a lifelong fascination with aviation, flight is more than just a beautiful visual, it's a metaphor for the emotional and spiritual journeys that his characters undergo. Through the act of flying, Ghibli characters experience new perspectives, navigate challenges, and come to understand themselves and the world around them in a deeper way. In Kiki's delivery service, Kiki's ability to fly on her broomstick mirrors her emotional journey. As a young witch setting out on her own for the first time, her flight symbolizes independence and self reliance. However, when Kiki faces self doubt and loses confidence in herself, she also loses the ability to fly. Her struggle to regain her powers represents the internal battle to believe in herself and her purpose. Flight in this film is more than a magical ability, it becomes a reflection of Kiki's self worth, illustrating how closely tied personal growth and self discovery are to the ability to soar. In Castle in the Sky, the flying city of Laputa represents both the heights of human achievement and the dangers of unchecked power. The film presents flight as a double edged sword. It offers a way to explore and create, but also the potential for destruction if driven by greed and ambition. The airships and floating islands capture the wonder of human innovation, but they also serve as a reminder that progress without responsibility can lead to downfall. Here, flight becomes a tool for both wonder and caution, reflecting humanity's ability to dream big, but also its tendency to abuse power. Porco Rosso offers a more personal and reflective take on flight. The protagonist, Porco, is a former fighter pilot turned bounty hunter who isolates himself in the skies, using flight as an escape from his troubled past and the trauma of war. The freedom of the skies gives Porco a sense of peace, but it also highlights his emotional isolation. He uses flight to distance himself from the pain of his past, but the film ultimately suggests that true growth comes from facing one's inner demons. Flight in Porco Rosso is both exhilarating and melancholic, symbolizing both freedom and escape from reality. The Wind Rises presents a more complex portrayal of flight, centered on Jiro Horikoshi, the designer of Japan's Zero fighter planes. Jiro's passion for designing beautiful airplanes is driven by his love of flight and his dream to create something magnificent. However, this dream is overshadowed by the knowledge that his creations will be used for war. The film highlights the tension between the beauty of flight as a form of innovation and the tragic consequences of using that innovation for destruction. In this context, flight represents the duality of human ambition, its ability to inspire and create, but also to destroy. In Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, flight is a symbol of Nausicaa's deep connection to nature. Her glider allows her to navigate the post-apocalyptic world and maintain a bond with the environment that others have lost. For Nausicaa, flight represents the freedom to explore and protect both human and natural life. Her ability to soar through the skies reflects her role as a mediator, someone who seeks balance between humanity and nature. Through flight, Miyazaki emphasizes the importance of harmony and understanding, showing how it can be a force for both exploration and reconciliation. Throughout these films, flight in Studio Ghibli is not just about soaring through the skies, it's about emotional journeys, personal transformation, and the responsibilities that come with dreams and ambition. Whether it's Kiki rediscovering her self confidence, Jiro grappling with the moral implications of his designs, or Nausicaa fighting to restore balance in her world, the act of flying is deeply symbolic of the character's growth. Miyazaki uses flight to explore the beauty of human creativity, the desire for freedom, and the complexities that come with seeking new heights. In essence, flight in Ghibli films encapsulates both the joy of exploration and the weight of responsibility. It is a metaphor for growth, freedom, and the dreams that drive us to reach beyond our limits, while also reminding us of the consequences of those dreams. Through his rich, imaginative depictions of flight, Miyazaki invites viewers to reflect on their own aspirations, the importance of balance, and the journey of discovering one's true self.